If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Thursday Night Live, presented by Fremont Mortgage. We are out here at Bill Bateman's in Reisterstown. This is WNST. My name is Glenn. The man to my left, give it up one more time for Ravens tight end, Dennis Pitta. You can do better than that. Dennis, I've been waiting for this week for a long time.
Have you?
I've been waiting for this week for some time.
Why is that?
Because I always do the build-up, and then I turn it over to you to introduce your guest.
Right.
And I can't wait to see how you handle this one tonight. I can't wait.
You got it.
Your guest tonight, number 96, defensive lineman for your Baltimore Ravens, Dennis Pitta. Your guest is...
Maake Kemoeatu.
That's not bad.
Did I say that right?
That's good.
I'm assuming you've heard significantly worse than that over the years.
A lot worse.
Over the years. Maake, thanks for coming out, man. We appreciate it. It's really good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
You rocking the Lakers gear tonight?
Rocking the Lakers gear.
I didn't even realize you were a Lakers fan, honestly.
I'm from the West Coast. I'm from Hawaii, so kind of like a large majority of everybody from Hawaii is a Lakers.
All right, that's
West
fair.
Coast, you know.
Dennis, you're kind of a Lakers fan, right?
I used to be.
All right, I mean that's if
He's
you
a Jazz.
I've fallen away from the Lakers
I'm a
bandwagon.
Utah Jazz guy.
No, I'm not a Jazz guy. You would be a Jazz guy if anybody was.
That's a connection, right?
I mean, you were a lot closer than the Jazz than I was. But no, I'm not a Jazz fan. I don't know what fan I am right now.
I feel like there's a bunch of Lakers fans in the locker room, though. I feel like
There's definitely a lot.
Ed Dixon's a Lakers fan, I know.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a good number of just either West Coast guys or guys that just like the Lakers because they like rooting for a team that's good.
That's exactly right. I think there's a lot of Lakers fans all over the nation just because of the fact that they're good.
Are you seeing more Miami Heat fans popping up in the locker room, by the way, the last couple of years?
Yeah, a whole lot of jumping on the bandwagon there.
Yeah, right.
Had to fight them off in the locker room.
Have you had to call somebody out for it? Have you caught yourself saying, dude, you know you weren't a Heat fan 5 years ago?
No, they weren't a Heat fan at the beginning of the season, but after they won, then they're Heat fans all of a sudden.
I love it. That's their guy. All right, so this is Thanksgiving week. Maake, give me an idea. What is a Tongan Thanksgiving look like? What is the, what's on the menu?
What's on the menu?
Yeah, what's...
Everything. Everything's on the menu.
Give me the rundown.
We got pork, we got turkey. You know, here in the States they have a big turkey. We have a big pork.
That's like just a pig? You just stick
Pig, probably a 70-pound pig.
That doesn't sound bad at all, by the way.
That's our turkey in Ireland.
So you treat the pig like you would a turkey. That makes a lot of sense.
Yep. We have the turkey too, but
right.
Of course.
That's
sort of both.
Hang on.
It wouldn't be Thanksgiving if they didn't have a turkey there.
What else goes with the pork and the turkey on Thanksgiving?
Pork, turkey, big tuna fish.
Really?
Lots of shrimp and crab.
This doesn't sound anything like my Thanksgiving.
No, not at all.
It sounds like we were celebrating almost two different holidays.
Absolutely. They put all holidays into one, and they eat, whatever they want.
It's a celebration of eating more than anything else.
Exactly. It's an eat-a-thon.
It's an eat-a-thon. What about dessert in a Tongan Thanksgiving? What's dessert?
Anything sweet with sugar.
As much as you possibly can.
As much as possible.
Do you like to pretend like you guys don't have to practice on Friday?
I would like to pretend we don't practice it. It's going to be eat-a-thon tomorrow.
You walk in on Friday.
Matter of fact, we weigh in tomorrow so we can have an eat-a-thon.
Well, you said you're not eating tonight.
I'm not eating tonight.
You're not eating tonight. This is like a wrestler getting ready.
I'm like fasting right now. I'm preparing for the game tomorrow.
But the idea, and we said this before you came on, it's better that the weigh-in is tomorrow than on Friday.
It's better tomorrow than Friday, because Friday I would definitely get fined.
Right. What is the fine, by the way? Like what?
500 a pound.
500 a pound. What do you think your fine would be if you weighed in on Friday?
Let me see. I'll be at 6 pounds over, so
there you go.
Do the math.
$3,000 is probably not something you're looking to pay.
Definitely not.
Right.
I like to eat, but I don't like to get fined.
Do you guys even have to do weigh-ins, or is that just a lineman thing?
Yeah, everybody does weigh-ins, but they've never set, a certain weight that I have to be under.
Right.
Peter's not one of those fat guys like Dolphins. Peter's like, you know, he's very careful about what he eats.
It's because
he's very healthy.
He shows up every week to the show and he orders some form of mushroom sandwich.
Like, who does that?
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
He doesn't have to worry about getting fried. He eats mushrooms.
Yeah, look at him. This man's out
Look at this guy. He's a specimen out there.
He wouldn't fit in very well with
He would not fit in very well with my Thanksgiving if he comes over to my house.
You know, I could eat with the best of them now, right? Don't be fooled by all the mushroom sandwiches.
Now wait a second, that sounds like a challenge. That sounds like a bit of a
Well, I mean, clearly I can't come anywhere close to Maake, but you know, I think I can hold my own in other circles.
Maake, do you cook? I mean, are you gonna throw like the pig on the spit at all? Or?
Oh yeah, like we roast, like where I'm from, like we get like a big pork, we put it in the ground. The pork is probably like 100 pounds, and then we roast the pig that's about 50, 60 pounds.
Sounds amazing, by the way.
And the skin is awesome.
I did my first ever pig roast this year. It was like the height of manliness for me. I'm actually kind of disappointed they didn't let me go kill the pig, because I feel like that would have been more exciting.
Pig roasts are awesome, especially the wild, not the ones from the farm, but the wild. You catch them wild, they're more tasty for some reason.
Have you gone and caught a pig before?
Sure did.
No!
Yeah.
Tell me more!
We do that in Hawaii.
This is a regular thing.
It's a regular. It's normal. You take the dogs with you. They hunt them down, and you just catch them.
How do you think a first timer would handle hunting pig? By the way, how do you think that would? Because I'm really interested all of a sudden. Like,
I'm telling you, you come to Hawaii, I'll take you hunting.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm going hunting for pig in Hawaii.
I mean, how do you kill a pig though?
You stab them in the heart.
So you're not like shooting it. You're
yeah. You have the dogs. You have the dogs with you. You go by the waterfall where they come and drink, and then the dogs go out and get them. And then once the dogs are on them, they pretty much hold them down. You run over there and you stab them.
Do you think you can do this, Dennis? Do you feel like
I don't think
you would back out?
That sounds a little violent.
You get to the part where you're like ready. Have you ever seen Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
I think I have. Yeah.
There was a moment when they had him like hold the pig as they were killing it. He started crying.
Oh yeah, they did something on the beat.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Just couldn't handle it. No doubt.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.